E isso
That,
para mim
for
estava
me,
sendo uma questão.
was a very, very difficult issue to deal with. Then, at that moment, I found myself with many emotions, with many questions, and had no answers. Before I knew Christ, I lived a normal life, normal for today's society, where I continued my daily life and studies, trying hard to do things by my strength, my wishes, my own decisions. My wife and I were struggling in our marriage. We wanted to have children. We were not able to. My family is a big family. My mother had 9 children. I'm a twin with a girl. And every couple dreams of having children. And we weren't having kids. So, one day at my house, I was a very, very, very sad, very frustrated. And that day I cried out to God. I asked God to put good people in my life, and not difficult people like I already had. I didn't want to become a difficult person. And if it was His will, that He would bring people to give me clarity, light. And to my surprise, around 10 days, 15 days later, Pastor Randall and his family came to live across the street. So, easily and immediately, we became friends. And I saw in Randall someone who could advise me. It was very subtle, but I noticed that it was the answer to a prayer, my prayer to God. And from there, we started a friendship. But Randall really played a very important role in my life. And when I told him my pains, including that of not being able to be a father, he put in the prayer group that we will be able to have children. Then, we were soon blessed. My wife got pregnant, and things once again started to settle down for me. So, in the second year of this relationship, my wife and I got baptized and started to see God more. The same God who was already taking care of me. More and more, I began to notice His presence and the desire that He has that we really seek Him. Because when you try to do things just by your understanding, by your strength alone, you are very limited. So, to me, chiropractic care is a way of, on a physical level, really bringing improvement in a natural way to people. And when we associate chiropractic to that physical care, understanding that patients often come with physical pain, but many situations come with a history of spiritual problems. One really needs, above all else, to be at peace with God, to be at peace spiritually, getting to know our church, listening to the Word, integrating my work that we might bring them to Christ. My business began to grow. I also started to take more time to grow in the church. The church was small and just beginning, so it was also a way for me to have more work and at the same time help the church to become more visible in society. I strongly believe that each person has the right time for them. God will act when the heart is really open, just like it happened to me, and I still have many things that I want to grow in and evolve as a Christian, as someone who fears God. Then, it's really worth it to seek God and also be a transforming agent used by God.